Morons are out there debating whether or not Link the Twink is gay when he's clearly autistic and asexual, instead of asking the real deep questions that master lore masters ask. Is Elden Ring a prequel to the Zelda series? Sure, the similarities between the Zelda franchise and From Software's open-world Souls game Elden Ring seem trivial. You swing a giant awkward weapon in each, there's women characters that have bare feet, and you'll say, no, you dumb idiot, why would Elden Ring, a game that's never been released on a Nintendo platform, have anything to do with the Nintendo Corporation? The disc doesn't even fit into my N64 Rumble Pack. It seems insane, the mad ravings of a dung eater, but when you do deep dive lore inspection, you can find there are actually many narrative elements that show these two separate game universes are linked. The Zelda series spans generations and focuses on a battle of destiny, continuously fought between good and evil. The earliest game in the canonical timeline, Skyward Sword, describes the surface world of the Zelda series, a land called Hyrule, as being the destroyed battleground between the goddess Hylia and a demonic deity known as Demise. The war gets so bad, Hylia evacuates all her precious creations from the surface of this world and hides them in islands in the sky. Is it possible that this surface world, this Hyrule, the Hyrule that you save in Skyward Sword to repopulate again, was originally the lands between, destroyed by war? Let's overlay every Zelda world map on the map from Elden Ring. And there, you can see the connections forming already. Elden Ring. After Hylia's war with Demise, did the Volcano Manor become named Elden? A reoccurring land throughout all the Zelda series? A namesake of the powerful sigil that created the laws of the lands between? Look at the sigil. Kinda looks familiar, doesn't it? Its primary components are these four interlocking circles, not that dissimilar from the Triforce that Demise sought while laying waste to ancient Hyrule, which sounds very similar to the war between the demigods in Elden Ring for fragments of the titular Elden Ring, and what are circles but triangles who had gained weight? Then we come to the Erd Tree, the primordial force of power in the lands between that has been inhabited by a cosmic entity known as the Elden Beast. We enter this tree to face the final boss, much like the Twink Link enters the Deku Tree in the Ocarina of Time, proving that every Deku Tree is a descendant of the last Erd Tree. In Tears of the Kingdom, we see this proven even further by ancient chasms full of light root, which are direct parallels to the underground Erd Tree roots of Elden Ring. Over time, Erd Tree probably changed to Der Tree, which is German for the tree. And over time, people started saying Dat Cool Tree, which got shortened to Daku Tree, which is Deku Tree. Link confirmed! So the theory stands that the frenzied flame ending of Elden Ring is canon, and in the wake of the burning of the Golden Order, Marika, mourning the death of her alter ego and the Elden Beast that made her a goddess, allows the frenzied flame to destroy the surface world and creates the Sky Islands out of crumbling Farum Azula. In this case, our player character in Elden Ring is Demise. We sought the ancient artifact, the Proto-Triforce, and we sought to erase Marika's order. Casting off her previous identities, Marika becomes the goddess Hylia. Link confirmed. But I know what you're thinking, Max. This is just stupid speculation, fan fiction you can jerk it to, which is true. But what if I said there's a character that exists in both franchises? Linking the frickin' timelines. Malenia, the goddess of rot. After we, as Demise, defeat her, her power is removed, the rot cleansed, and her true divine domain is revealed. Equestrian activities. Malenia is a horse girl, and her sword's item description tells us she was jealous of her brother Radahn's relationship with his little horse. And that's actually why she marched to war against him in the first place. Over centuries and centuries, she becomes Malenia and lives in a flower as she appears in Breath of the Wild, the goddess of horses. Link confirmed.